Welcome, Planeswalker, to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of magic cards. And since tonight is a blue moon, we figured we'd do an Innistrad double feature. Sorry, I'm getting over something. Anyway, Innistrad double feature, bunch of 15 very shiny cards. So let's get into it. Maybe. Kind of. There we go. When in doubt, bite it out. Alright. Well, I already know what we're starting out with. Tapping at the window. A tapping, gentle rapping at the chamber door. One in a green sorcery, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest into your graveyard. Flashback for 2 and a green. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. Like so. Shipwreck Sifters. Shipwreck Sifters, not Shipwreck Shifters. Well, maybe. 1 in a blue, Spirit, 1/2. When Shipwreck Sifter enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever you discard a Spirit card or a card with Disturb, put a 1 counter on Shipwreck Sifters. It's actually some cool looking art there. Falconwrath Performer. 1 in a red vampire, 2/1. When Falconwrath were Perforator. Attacks, it deals 1 damage to defending player. Bait Hook Angler. 1 in a blue human peasant, 2/1, disturb for 1 in a blue. You may cast this card from your graveyard, transformed for its disturb cost. And it becomes Hook Haunt Drifter. Spirit, 1/2, flying. If Hook Haunt Drifter would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Stitched Assistant. This one's from Crimson Val. They're 50-50. These are from Midnight Hunt. Then we got some Crimson Val. 2 in a blue zombie, 3/2 with Exploit. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. When Stitched Assistant exploits a creature, scry 1, then draw a card. Scry 1, look at the top card of your library, you may put that card on the bottom. So you can take a peek if you want to draw it. Adamant Will. 1 in a white instant, target creature gets +2/+2 and gains indestructible until end of turn. Damage effects that say destroy, don't destroy it. Flame Blessed Bolt. Single red instant, Flame Blessed Bolt deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If that creature or planeswalker would die this turn, exile it instead. I noticed you were short on party favors, so I brought my own. Higa, Slayer Captain of Gatstaff. Evolving Wilds. Land, tap, sacrifice Evolving Wilds, search the land for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Galvery Dawnguard. Uncommons now. 1 white human soldier, 3/3, ward 1, which means if they are targeted a spell, the attacking player has to pay, they have to pay initial 1. If it's neither night nor day, if it's neither day nor night, it becomes day as Galvery Dawnguard enters the battlefield. Whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, day becomes night becomes a day. Damn. Any other time I know that song, but right now, just break on through the other side. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among them. Put them in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Actually, that might be pretty good with... Actually, you know what? That would be a good 1-pack combo right there. Play that. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Put whatever in order. And then use Evolving Wilds to get that one card and shuffle back. Diregraph Rebirth. 3 black-green sorcery. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature that died this turn. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Flashback for 5 black-green. That's a lot. Laid to Rest. 3 and a green enchantment. Whenever a human you control dies, draw a card. Whenever a creature you control with 1/1 counter on it dies, you gain 2 life. Wedding Security. 3 black, Vampire Soldier, 4/4. Whenever Wedding Security attacks, you may sacrifice a blood token. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on Wedding Security and draw a card. Then kill him with this. Nah. Light Up the Night. Oh, Chandra. She's ready to light some shit up. X red. Light Up the Night deals X damage to any target. It deals X plus 1 damage instead if the target is a creature or planeswalker. Flashback. 3 in a red. Remove X loyalty counters from among planeswalkers you control. If you cast a spell this way, X can't be 0. As you do. Voldaren Bloodcaster. 1 in a black vampire wizard, 2/1, flying. Whenever Voldaren Bloodcaster or another non-token creature you control dies, create a blood token. Whenever you create a blood token, if you control 5 or more blood tokens, transform Voldaren Bloodcaster. And they become Bloodbat Summoner. Vampire Wizard, 3/3. It was 2/1s. It gets stronger. Flying, at the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target blood token you control becomes a 2/2 black bat creature with flying and haste in addition to its other types. Ooh. Okay, she might have just made blood tokens interesting. And we get a foil of the Village Watch. Now, so I guess technically those are village people. 4 in a red, human werewolf, 4/3, haste, daybound. If a player casts no spells during their own turn, it becomes night next turn. I think you can switch this one. Village Reavers, werewolves, all of them, 5/4. Wolves and werewolves you control have haste, which is useful if you bring them out. Nightbound. If a player casts at least 2 spells during their own turn, it becomes day next turn. Alright, do a little rundown. This would be good for werewolf decks. Of course, if you're playing werewolf, you're probably going to do it anyway. So, I do like that one, especially its turn ability, where, like, everyone gets haste. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. There's a line. Like, right down the card. Already. God damn it. Damn you and your horrible printing press bullshit. I do like her. This definitely nice. Like I said, I've never really been a fan of blood tokens because it's like pay, tap, discard a card, sacrifice this artifact, then draw a card. So it's cycle with extra steps. But she turns them into bats, flying in haste. That I would probably, I don't know. I mean, she's a rare. I mean, she's not legendary, but she's, you know, she might be the, might make blood tokens useful. As I yawn. This is nasty. Deals damage to any target. I mean, it's fireball. But +1 if it's attacking a creature. Like I said, that one's pretty good. Again, sacrifice a blood token, it becomes 1/1, and you get to draw a card. So, you basically bypass all that bullshit just to make him a 5/5, and you get to draw a card. In lieu of payment, he was granted permission to devour any unauthorized visitors. which is probably all of them. Laid to Rest is good. It's good for tribal. I don't know if we're calling it tribal anymore. Gang deck. Gang. There we go. It's good for the gang deck. So yeah. Human dies, draw a card. Creature with 1/1, gain 2 life. Which, if I remember, I think Coven. Well, I know Coven was really strong in Midnight Hunt. So that would be cool to use. Well, if you have if someone nuked your creatures, boom. That make things a lot cheaper. It gets that right there. The Ghoul Caller. This one's good. Like I said, this one's pretty good. Combo it with Evolving Wild. Yeah. Oh, that's a land. Slip that under. Oh, I got the land. And you can shuffle your deck again. It's pretty good. It's 3-drop, 3/3 for 3, and it's got Ward of 1. You could make it daytime. It's Evolving Wilds. I've not had luck with it because every time I look for a land, I screw myself over. But some people swear by it. Some people swear at it. Either way, it's a decent card if you need it for something. 2 damage to get exile a creature. 2 damage, exile for 1 red mana. That is nasty. Adamant Will is good, especially as an instant. 2/2 and indestructible. So, love that one. Yeah, Exploit's pretty good. I mean, 3/2 and you do Exploit. Scry 1, then draw a card. Let's see here. What's its other ability? It's a 1/2 flyer. So it goes from 2/1 to 1/2. And I guess if you need a flyer, a decent blocking flyer, boom, there you go. So, that's actually pretty good. Beef her up a bit, and she's really nasty. I mean, you get through, block somebody, and deal 1 damage. So, I do like that card. When it enters the battlefield, cycle, and then when you discard something with Disturb, it gets a +1. That's good, actually. Especially if you, like, use it automatically. Well, I don't know. Do you have to wait around for something like that? I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. Anyway. Tapping at the window. Well, I mean, if you got someone disturbed, that would be pretty good to do. So, you get a free creature. Well, not a free creature, but creature you might need. Any case, as much as I say I don't like the blood tokens, this MVP actually makes blood tokens a little more versatile. So, I mean, not the only one. This guy makes them pretty good too, but, you know, when a creature dies, get a blood token. As long as you keep them alive long enough to get 5 out, then she becomes a lot nastier. But, so that is the Innistrad double feature. Double your fun, double the gum, double the fun. If you are watching this in one of the hurricane-infested territories of Florida and Georgia right now, stay safe. Stay away from windows. And don't give anyone 250. 350. There we go, 350. That's not a hurricane, that's a Loch Ness Monster. In any case, I will see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.